I now call the honourable member for Wannon.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. And I stand today to welcome the Senate inquiry on foreign investment in agriculture. Yesterday it was announced that the Senate Rural Affairs and Transport References Committee will conduct an inquiry into how the Foreign Investment Review Board's National Interest Test is applied to the purchase of Australian agriculture and agri-businesses. Mr Deputy Speaker, I called for a Senate inquiry into the sale of our farmland after I was approached by farm groups about the sale of 252,000 hectares of the Great Southern Plantations land. And it's worth reminding the House what happened with the sale of this land, because the National Farmers Federation and the Victorian Farmers Federation, on behalf of local farmers, approached the government to see whether this 252,000 hectares could be broken up into the original allotments so that family farmers could have the chance of buying this land. Sadly, although they wrote to the government, a response was never given to that letter. And what we saw was that $252,000 sold as one package to an overseas investment company at what ended up being rock-bottom prices. And I look forward to seeing how the Senate inquiry views this sale of land. Since then, we've seen state-owned enterprises come in and buy land in Western Victoria and in New South Wales. And once again, there has not been the proper transparency around these purchases. And one of the things that I'm also hoping that we'll see from this Senate inquiry is a review of the inconsistencies between how we deal with urban land and rural land. Urban land requires foreign governments to first get the approval of the Foreign Investment Review Board before they can go ahead and purchase. Rural land is treated differently. The state-owned enterprises can come in, purchase the land, and then it just seems to be a flick and tick process with the Foreign Investment Review Board. We need to keep confidence in how we deal with foreign investment, because it is crucial to Australia, and this Senate inquiry should do that.
The honourable member's time has expired.